and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing what's in my colouring bag for July. Now I'll very quickly recap what this is all about. This is a tag that was started by Colour and Chat with Sammie. I'll leave a link to her below in the description. But basically it's a time every month, well, or whenever you feel like it, you don't have to do it monthly. You browse through your collection and you pick out a selection of books that you would quite like to colour in, and you don't have to colour in them. It's not, it's not a list to colour in every single book that you select. It's just about making a short list and about reviewing your collection on a regular basis, as opposed to just stopping at the first book you come across. You're browsing your entire collection for a selection of books that you might want to colour in. And if there's something that's not in the bag, there's obviously nothing to stop you colouring anything you like, but it's just a way to shortlist some books. Secondly, I will just cover these. So I've got 5 books here. There should actually be 10. Every month I have my 10 books to finish in my bag. Because they're regular and every month, I don't show them in detail, but I just thought I would give a little bit mention. If you're not familiar with 10 books to finish, that's up there. And yeah, so let's get started on what's in the bag for July. Right, so I'm just going to start with a few books that were actually in last month's bag for different reasons. So this one, there was actually 2 books. They're these mini-size books. And I did colour from the other one. I really enjoyed it. You'll see that in my upcoming finished pages. But this one I've just recently mentioned in a different video. So I've just done the summer scavenger hunt tag, which was also my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, by the way, if you've missed that. But yeah, this was one that I selected to do in the scavenger hunt tag. So it's a cactus. And because I really enjoyed doing the other book, I thought, I'm going to put this book in and we're going to cover this one. Maybe do the cactus. Probably do the cactus. I don't think I've ever coloured a cactus before, so it should be quite interesting. But yeah, this was in the bag last month, but as I say, I coloured from the other one from it. So that's the Kew Gardens Enchanted Colouring Book. So the next one is actually, I'm not actually sure if it will be in here, if that makes sense. At time of filming, there's still a couple of days left of June, so this might still make it into my finished pages because the pictures in this book are really simple. I've not coloured in this book yet. I really wanted to, but I don't know where the time went. Suddenly it was the end of June. So yeah, I will, if I get to colour in this book before the end of the month, then it won't be in July's bag, but for now this is where it is, and yeah, it was in last month's bag. Right, and okay, the next book is this one. It's The Circle of Life by Mel Pamini Chatsi Pangiotu. If you've been on my channel recently, and seen my colour and chats or my tag videos, I've been working on this on and off on camera, so we're doing this in real time. So I guess it's a bit of a colour along. It's a colour along, but it's like an unofficial colour along. But yeah, we've been working on this bit by bit, and I would very much like to continue that. Whether I'll get it finished in July, I'm not sure. It depends how many colour and chats, I suppose, I get to film. But for now, this is our progress on it. I do have a picture in here already done as well that I did in June, so that's going to be in my finished pages. So that's really nice. I'm happy to be able to have a second picture that I'm nearly completed. Well, nearly halfway through. So yeah, that one's there. By the way, I will be leaving links in the description to all the books that I show, as per usual. And I do have flip throughs as well for most of these books, so if there's anything that catches your eye and you want to see a flip through, then do check my playlist for flip throughs. So this is a book that I got in my recent colouring book haul this month. It's the 3D Mandala colouring book by Radu Frazi, and it's nice because it's got these grayscale elements with it, so it gives it, well, as it says, 3D. And I'm really looking forward to colouring this. I love it. I love the concept of it. And yeah, so I'm going to be giving that a crack. Hopefully I will be getting to do more than one page in this book, because some of them are quite simple, and I do like a mandala. Very interested to see how these will come out. I mean, you can see in this one how the grayscale works. Yeah, I think it's going to bring out some very interesting images. So that is one that's a new book that I'll be looking to colour in this month. Okay, so now we've got another one that's from, I did mention this in my scavenger hunt as well. I joked about this. It's a long time whip, and I mean long time. I mean, it's going on 2 years now. So yeah, I've been very bad, and my joke was that I keep mentioning it on the channel in the hopes that I will shame myself into one day finishing it. So this is the whip. It's something that I've been doing in the Faber-Castell Pitt Artist brush pens. So they have like that, they're made with India ink, and it gives a very sort of nice, I love the effect of these pens. And I really should finish this page. I need to put a background on it because I dropped said Pitt pen and got ink all over it, which was very annoying. So I might have to put an acrylic paint. I'm not sure. It's going to be difficult getting it in the lines there, but we'll see. I might be able to get away with doing a pastel or something like that. But yeah, I am so close to being finished. I've just got these little some of these little, you know, Oogie flip things. I can't make up my mind about how to colour it, or rather what colours to use, because I don't want to add to this palette. I'm happy with how the palette is already, and so I don't want to add extra colours. But I also don't want to have the picture be lopsided, if you know what I mean, where I have lots of blues all in one corner and then suddenly I'm like, oh, that looks weird. So indecision is my biggest enemy, basically. But yeah, maybe even if I don't finish it this month, maybe even if I can just persuade myself to make a decision about, I don't know, what to use, what colour to do the notes in or something. Just do a bit of it. I need to do a bit of it. So yeah, that is Imaginomorphia, which is of course by Kirby Rosanis. Right, so the next one is another one that was from that recent haul where I bought that other Mandala book, and we're moving into the Christmas books now. So my main thing for this month, I've got a few, obviously I've kept some books in so that I've got some variety, but my main goal is to get some Christmas in July pictures done. And you know, Danny Buttons has got a colouring tag, a Christmas tag that's actually running all year. I think I've only done one page so far, so I've been a bit rubbish with that. But yeah, this is the month. I'm going to do some Christmas pictures. So this is a brand new one. It's one of Camelia Ange-Cover's ones. She's got 25 images in here. Again, they're kind of, well, they're not kind of, they are mandalas, but her method of doing them is she has like a central picture, and then the mandala elements are around the edge. So yeah, I need to do at least one page from here. I don't need to, I want to, I would like to. I wouldn't have bought the book if I didn't want to do it. So yeah, that is Christmas Mandalas by Camelia Ange-Cover. Getting a bit tongue-tied there. And another new purchase from the haul. So this is the Colour by Numbers Christmas Mosaics, and is by Sunlife Drawing. If you're not familiar with these books, Colour by Numbers, obviously, quite simple. This is like a bit of a no-thinky book, and people do like to colouring all these outlines. You can buy a black edition where these white lines are already coloured in black for you, or you can leave them white, or you can colour in yourself with a gel pen or something. Anything works, whatever you want to do. But if you want, you can leave them white. And yeah, so this is going to be like my no thinky book, and I really like the mosaic ones. So looking forward to getting, I've wanted this one for a while. I don't know, I wanted it last Christmas, but there was other books that I wanted last Christmas, and I can't buy everything. So yeah, I thought that was a good excuse to buy it for Christmas in July. So yeah, Colour by Numbers Christmas Mosaics is on the to-do list. Talking of books that I bought last Christmas, so I did buy this one last year, and unusually, well, not unusually, it's the first time I've bought one with the black background already in, because I wasn't sure if I would like it or not. I've decided I don't dislike it, and I think it has its place, like if I'm short of time and I want something that's like really sort of stand out, then the black backgrounds is good. But I think for the most part I will be buying the ones with the clear outlines. Anyway, as you can see, I've done a couple of pictures of this already, but I want to do more. So yeah, this one is definitely my Christmas unicorn. This one is definitely on the list to do a picture, at least one picture out of this one. And it's nice and simple. A lot of the ones are, I mean, it's Santa, so I don't even have to, who knows what the palette is. The only thing that annoys me about this book is they do list their entire palette of 50 colours on this page, which is a bit lazy, because we all know that, you know, Santa is going to be red, and this is probably going to be green, And you know, they use like half a dozen colours here, but they've listed all 50. So yeah, anyway, I've gone on to one of my Colour Questopia rants. They have changed that format since, I'm happy to say. I haven't had a Colour Questopia book in ages. I'll have to have a look and see what they've come out with recently. But yeah, for now, Christmas Fantasy. And another one, I mean, technically this is not a Christmas book, but it's 50 Snowflakes to Colour. I love this book. It's basically a mandala book of snowflakes. Again, it's by Camellia Ranjkova. I've done a couple in here, and I think I'm going to go for, I mean, usually, naturally, it's, you know, the urge is to go for cool colours like blues and maybe greens, but I think I'm going to go for, as we're doing the Christmas July, I think I'm going to go for some, like, summery vibes. I don't know. I'll have to find out a nice summer palette, though, of course, summer palette sometimes includes blue as well because it's like the sea. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to try and bust out of this blue traditional cool themes for a snowflake. I'm going to go for something a bit summery. So that is 50 Snowflakes to Colour by Camellia Ranjkova. Okay, so next I'm doing, I forgot, this one was in the book bag last month as well, and I have done a picture from it. That will be in my finished pages, but the goal for that one was just to do a grayscale picture without any pencil, because I don't know what it is, even though something's grayscale, so it has the, you know, the shading in it done for me already. I could just go for it and leave it just with alcohol markers, but I don't. I have this urge to, you know, add pencil. So this is kind of turning into a book where I'm forcing myself to just colour with alcohol marker. Anyway, I'm wibbling. This is 4 books in one, and as you can see, one of these books is the Christmas, Kawaii Christmas. So I think I will try and do the same again, where I'll just do a picture in alcohol markers, and I won't do any shading. I might do some gel pen or something, but yeah, we're going to stick with markers. I can do it. I know I can do it because I've done one already. But yeah, I would really quite like to, I do like these pictures. So I will be doing a picture, hopefully, fingers crossed, from Kawaii Girls, but from the Christmas one. Okay, I'm going to do all 3 of these at once because they are all, they're all familiar. So these are the 3 colouring heavens that I've fished out for Christmas. These are obviously a combination of artists, and there's my Sunburnt Santa. But yeah, I definitely want to colour in at least one of these books. I haven't done I've been really bad with my colouring heaven. Maybe I'll do a Hannah Lynn. I don't know why. I've been in a bit of a colouring heaven funk. So even if I've liked a book that's come recently on, I'm a subscriber. I haven't had the urge to actually sit down and do a picture. So yeah, hopefully that will change with doing my with fishing out these Christmas ones, because you know it's a nice variety of pictures. And yeah, fingers crossed as well, I will get at least not all 3, but maybe if I can just get one done, that would be a win in my book. So yeah, 3 Christmas colouring heavens to get through. So getting near the end now, but not quite. But obviously it wouldn't be Christmas without, oh look, I've got some ink on there. What have I done there? Don't know, I've got a smudge. Anyway, I have got Johanna's Christmas, which I did actually only get last Christmas. I know, one of the last people on the planet to get Johanna's Christmas. I've done a couple of pictures in here, including, well, these are the only pictures I've done. This is the one that I mentioned before that I did for Danny's tag. I did this, I can't remember, maybe in April or something like that. But yeah, this book, it needs some more love. And this is an ideal, maybe I'll do a mandala. I'm not sure. But I will find something, hopefully, to do in Johanna's Christmas. Just because, you know, I'm a big Johanna Bassford fan, so it seems only right and proper that I do something in her book for Christmas in July. So that is that one. And on to this one, which might be a bit of an odd one, because I am doing this with a view to it being a Christmas picture, but it's not something you would associate with being a Christmas picture. So this is my Doctor Who colouring book, which was actually one of the first colouring books I ever got. This along with Secret Garden by Johanna Bassford. So I'm a big Doctor Who nerd, by the way, so that is why I own this one. But this is the picture that I would like to do. So this is, as you can see, it's like one of these sort of silhouette ones. There was a Christmas episode where the snow was complicated. It sounds bad. So the snow was like all alien. So yeah, so that was a Christmas one. So this is like we have this evil snowman with the pointy teeth. A very simple picture, lots of snowflakes. I think I do quite know what I want to do with this picture. I obviously want to get in a dark background, and then we'll just have the snowflakes pop out. I might even leave this white. I don't know. I've got some of that metallic Arteza paint, haven't I? It's like a pearlescent paint. Maybe I'll paint him white. We'll do that. But yeah, that is like, for the last 2 years, I've thought I must do this snowman picture because that'd be a really good, Christmas picture. It's like evil Christmas. Who doesn't want an evil Christmas sometimes? Admit it. And that's it. The bag is empty. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I do one every month, but give me a thumbs up. Take care and see you again soon. Bye.